Papa Daddy, good morning.
Good morning.
It is Magic Johnson.
What's happening?
I mean the Magic Man, 6'9", you know what I mean? Dishing out passes
Hey,
like
all
that.
of that. All of that, brother. All of that.
LeBron James before LeBron James.
Magic, let me hold something.
Let me hold a Starbucks or something, man.
What you need?
A Lowe's movie
He
theater
said,
or something.
I need a Starbucks. Listen, you give me a Starbucks, I can eat forever.
Well, you got that. We're going to negotiate soon as we get off air.
Imagine you
that
came to the
Hollywood talk.
Queen City about 8 years ago, and you said the west side of Charlotte is where the money is, and I'll be darned, everything they put on the west side has been successful.
Oh, come on, man. Look, it's all about understanding the people that live in the community, right? Mm-hmm. And see, a lot of times they look at us and think we don't have money, but we got money, and then we understand that we're the biggest consumers. So we're going to, but nobody has brought us anything that we like. But when you do, we're going to spend our money.
Know what I'm saying? We need to go on and put the Starbucks on the black side of town and get it from on the white side.
Come on. We drink coffee, too. We just don't eat scones.
Imagine you can
scones out of there. We don't even know what that is.
Imagine you called in and talk to us about getting people out to vote, man. Tomorrow is election day, and we got to get people out to these polls.
Yeah, we really do, man. We got to get everybody out to vote. Take your friend, take your family member, and make sure to make your voice be heard, because the most important thing is this is a really, really tight election. But at the end of the day, I think President Obama will come out winning again because he's the man that we can trust. Even though with this whole economy, he will turn that around. He's already created a lot of new jobs, about 5 million new jobs, but he's going to do even more and do a better job. And he's going to be a better president his second time around.
Right.
And like President Clinton was a better president his second time around.
Mm-hmm. And Magic, you talked about creating jobs, but we know you as an entrepreneur. What difference would this election make as far as entrepreneurs and us being able to become entrepreneurs and set up our own businesses and make that big magic money?
A great question. I think, well, first of all, he already, in terms of tax cuts, President Obama, for small business owner, 18 times he cut the taxes for them, because that's the most important thing right there. When you think about, and then he's going to work with the banks so that we can finally get some loans, because there's two things that hurt us. Once we do become an entrepreneur, the taxes are so high, and what we're paying our employees and so on. By the time it all adds up, it just prices us out. But also be able to get loans to start our business. So that's also where he's going to push these banks to open it up so that we can get loans to start our own businesses. And I think that, as you can see, he's been on the banks from day one, making sure that Wall Street also, he's been on them too. And then at the end of the day, Mitt Romney says, hey, I don't care about that 47%. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all of us. You putting us all in there, and like, oh, he's going to just disregard us and only care about the rich. So the middle class, that's where President Obama has his strategy. He's going to make sure he turns around America to create jobs, turn the economy around, and he cares about educating our kids.
No doubt.
And we have to educate our kids, understanding where the new jobs are going to be. And that's what President Obama wants to do as well.
Imagine, let me ask you that. How do we begin to put our people, especially, back to work? Not, because, America is out of work altogether, but our people especially is out of work. So how do we begin to put our people back to work?
I think that's where we're going to have to, not just the White House and President Obama, but also our local councilmen and senators and so on, because what happens is, we have got to do a better job locally to tell our people, African Americans, where are the jobs going to be in the next year, so that we can get a jump start on that. Okay, hey, is it going to be in construction? Is it going to be in energy? Is it going to be in, do I need to retrain myself and go get a trade knowing, okay, in North Carolina, the jobs are going to be here, And so that's what our local government's got to do a better job of working with the African-American community to say, these are the jobs. The jobs are coming in this area. So let's go out and retrain you for those jobs. Because a lot of times there's jobs, but first of all, we don't know about it until it's too late. Mm-hmm. And then we're not trained for them as well. And that's why President Obama's saying, hey, look, the jobs are going to be in energy. It's going to be here. It's going to be there. So now we got to train African Americans for those jobs. And once we're trained for them, we work hard. That's not the question. We can do our job once we know what it is.
Okay, we built this country.
That's right, exactly. So that's not the problem. The issue is knowing where the jobs are, and then training ourselves for those jobs.
All right, Magic. Talking about entrepreneurship, you are a great entrepreneur. Do you think we can get enough of us as entrepreneurs to where we can become our own banks and then start employing our own people?
Look, the next 4 years, that's what we got to be concentrating on.
Right.
And you said it right. It's got to start with, being an entrepreneur, owning things like banks, owning companies, so that we can now, because when you're owning, you can sit at the table and you can make great decisions. And so, again, that's why I say President Obama, because he will allow us and give us a chance to become entrepreneurs. Where Romney is talking about, hey, taking care of only the wealthy. So that's going to leave basically a lot of us out.
That's going to leave a lot of us pregnant, locked up, or dummies.
There you go. And so this is why it's so important that we get out and vote. We vote for the president and the person that we can trust, which is President Obama. And he's already have a proven track record of working with our community, Latino community, and others. And so it's going to start with making sure we get him back in the White House tomorrow.
All right, that's what it do. Ladies and gentlemen, Magic D. Show. Magic Johnson on the phone with No Limit Larry in the morning, Maddhouse.
Now that we know each other a little bit better, let me hold something.
Okay. You got something. Tell me what you need. But now, first of all, don't be like the rest of us now. You say, let me hold something, but then you don't have a plan behind holding something.
Magic, I got a plan for you, baby.
I got 3 plans.
You know what I mean?
You got 3 plans.
And I'm going to show you your return on your investment.
Shoot, hey, let's build the morning show all over the country.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Now we're talking, baby. You know what I mean?
Points,
take me
rebounds,
on the
and
road.
assists.
Take us. Can you take us on the road?
I'm taking y'all nationwide. As a matter of fact, across the world.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I don't need about 2.5 a year.
It's money.
Well, Magic, jumpstart my economy. How can I get some stock in your Fridays out there in California? Because it be booming on Sunday.
Get some stock, dog. Anytime you need it. Now, y'all, I got a question for you guys. What's the problem with them professional sports teams in North Carolina? What's the problem?
The phone messing up. The phone messing up. All right, man, we gonna holler at you. We holler at you, man. The phone messing up.
All right, God bless you guys. God bless America. Get out and vote and support President Obama.